This would be the typical effort to play the victim by Fox. It wouldn't be that big a deal for a Democratic press secretary to trash Fox any more than it would be a Republican press secretary doing so to MSNBC. But this is different. Psaki has handed this gift to Fox in large part because she's apparently made a deal already to go to MSNBC, but is remaining in her job at the White House, which I continue to believe is a serious conflict of interest. So now it feels more like Psaki just attacking a rival network. And not surprisingly, Ducey's colleagues came to his defense. Fox host John Roberts tweeting, "Note to press secretary, Peter Doocy makes the decisions on what topics he wants to quiz you on and develops the questions himself. His philosophy is a basic tenet of journalism, comfort the afflicted and afflict the comfortable. If that makes all of us stupid SOBs, so be it." Meanwhile, Jen Psaki defended her comments, tweeting, "Full video shows I also told a story about Peter's grace last night and made very clear I was not being critical of him or any reporter at Fox and instead was critical of the slant of some Fox topics. He's doing his job. I'm doing mine. We debate. We disagree. I respect that." Look, that may be true, but the reason Psaki deserves the heat is that this is at the least a perception of a conflict of interest, because she has that apparent deal with MSNBC. Joining me now is NewsNation contributor and Mediaite founding editor Colby Hall, who wrote an article on Friday for Mediaite.com, which I founded, entitled "Jen Psaki, Criticism of Fox News Amid Reports of a New MSNBC Gig Raises Serious Ethical Questions." All right, so Colby, tell us about your piece.
Well, I mean, you pretty much summed it up really well. I mean, I think Jen Psaki, she made a mistake. I think she crossed a line, an ethical line, and not because she criticized Fox News, as you said. I think there's a time-honored tradition of press secretaries criticizing media outlets, especially those who are critical towards their administration. But to do so while you are ostensibly, kind of have a handshake deal with a Fox News competitor, while you're cashing a government check and working for the federal government, that raises eyebrows and significant ones. And it's surprising because I think Jen Psaki has been among the very best, if not the very best, press secretary that we've seen in the White House, regardless of her politics, in the 24/7 nonstop media era. She's well prepared, she's respectful, she shows grace, and she typically doesn't make these sorts of mistakes. I think, she was with the Pod Save America guys are people that she used to work with in the Obama administration. I think she let down her guard. I think she may have a little bit of senioritis, and she made a mistake. And it's not a horrible crime, but it's one that's worth calling out. And and like you said, it was gave great fodder for Fox News to say that she attacked them, which I think is overstating it. But you know what? She should take the L. She was very graceful to Peter Doocy afterwards, and that was nice to hear.
And Colby, you told me that you got a lot of very positive feedback from both sides of the aisle on your piece.
I did. I think there was a lot of people that, well, for the most part, the centrist crew were pretty much saying thank you for calling a spade a spade. And, we like to call balls and strikes fairly. The thing that was sort of crazy to me was, the progressives were really complaining, like, she can criticize Fox, and missing the point that that's the issue. A lot of what I heard also was that, the Trump administration did way worse. And so therefore, to criticize her for what is relatively a small thing is dumb and not fair. Well, I don't think because someone or some allies may have crossed the line in the past administration, that means that, our standards and rules no longer apply. I think we should always aim to keep those standards. And I think she'd admit that she probably should not have said that. I'm sure she regrets that. I'm sure she'll finish her time in office strongly, and we'll move on.
Yeah, but I think she should step down. I've said this before. I think if she's going to have this deal with MSNBC, and I felt the same way about Kayleigh McEnany, I don't think she should stay on as the White House press secretary. I think it's time. Anyway.
Well, Kayleigh McEnany, we didn't find out about her Fox News deal until after the inauguration. But
right.
Maybe she should not take the job at MSNBC now and keep her job. One of the two.
Well, yeah, I don't think she's going to not take the job. I think she's got to go for the big bucks, but at least take it now and leave. Colby Hall, thank you.
Spoken
Appreciate
like a true TV guy.
Yeah, exactly. Coming up. Thank you for watching. Click the red subscribe button below so you can get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.